61A, Lecture Number 11. Announcements. The completely optional Hog Strategy Contest submissions are due tonight. Homework 4 is not completely optional. Please turn it in by Thursday. We will have a homework party today starting at 6:30 p.m. in Corey Hall to help you get started. We'll also release Project 2, the MAPS project, which is due next Thursday. This is a solo project. The next two projects will be with partners, but this one you have to complete on your own. There's no checkpoint submission required. Just turn the whole thing in next Thursday. You can earn an early submission bonus point by turning it in by next Wednesday. This is the shortest project in the course, but it's still a big project, so I do recommend that you start early, like this week, and so you don't have to rush next week. I know that you just got your midterm 1 score back, and that can be a shock to many students. In general, scores for this course are lower than what students are used to because there's just a lot of material to learn and it takes a lot of practice to master it. So, don't worry if you haven't mastered it yet. That's okay. Midterm 1 is only 40 points out of 300, and there's some recovery policy. If you scored below a 20, basically you can earn half the points back on your way to get to 20. So if you scored a 12, you can really get a 16. How do you recover these points? Well, you have to attend lab and discussion. That's just extra motivation to participate. Even if you didn't score below 20, I do recommend going to lab and discussion throughout the semester, but there's no longer points that are going to force you to do that. Once you've done 10 participation points, you've earned full credit, and the rest is just a buffer of exam recovery in case you need it. The design of this recovery policy is such that anyone can pass the course, and in fact some students do quite well in the course, even if they have a low midterm 1 grade. We make midterm 1 early, but not count for too many points, as a way for you to check your progress, understand how things are going, and make adjustments before it's too late. Now, one adjustment you might choose to make is to drop the course. You could do that. We will miss you, but I will say that this course doesn't get any lighter than it's been so far. So if you're miserable already, or not enjoying it, or think you'd do better if you took it in a semester with fewer other classes, then that's something to consider. I did talk with the staff of CS10, and they have about 12 open seats at the moment, and they're running discussions this week that are dedicated to helping 61A students transfer into CS10. So it is possible to switch courses this week, but you really have to decide today in order to do that effectively, and you'll be able to catch up on all the past work. Now, I'm not trying to talk you out of staying in 61A. I hope the vast majority of you stay with the class and just work on mastering the material. That's the right approach for most people. I just wanted to let you know that there are other options in case that's a better fit for you, and really only you can decide.